Hi. Have you ever had a fake smile? Have you ever walked down the street and hear the murmurs of people that you know? Mocking you? Hating you? I have. And this isn't going to be a lecture. I guarantee you it won't. I know the feeling of depression. I know what it's like. And for those of you that don't, it's a tangle of wanting to lose everything because you already lost so much. You want everything to go back. And I'm not saying that everyone does, because I don't anymore. I love my life. I wanted it to stop at one point. I wanted it to just disappear because everyone would not listen. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't think that I was actually depressed, or they would say that I'm just overreacting. I'm not. Most people aren't. And every depression is different. It's not just because that you're upset. It's also because those that are around you don't care. Or it's because they feel as though they can joke about it, or that they think it's not that big of a deal when it truly is. You aren't the normal person you think you really are you? Those that are watching this know that feeling. They know what it's like. They know what they are and who they are. And then those that don't feel empty. They feel like they have nothing left for this world. I know that feeling so much and so well. But let me ask you, do you truly know what depression is? Or do you know why you feel that way? Do you know why people mock you for it? Do you know why they don't get it? Is why. They think that it's just this one thing that's just there. You think it's just gonna go away, or that once you listen to the adults, that your depression will just disappear. You think that, hey, I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to go into counseling. Maybe it'll work. It'll help me. When really, most people don't even help. They don't help you. And they feel like they really can't. Then you have those people where they do go into counseling and it does work for them and they get better. Do you know if you're one of those? Do you think that you can go there and then everything will be fine? Do you listen to your parents when they tell you that your depression is nothing and that you need to work through it because it's life? When they go to counseling, what do they tell you? They tell you that you need to work through it. You need to stay strong. That you need to not feel like you're worthless. The one thing that is true there is that you're not worthless. You aren't anything other than useful. This video is not here for laughs. And I will not tolerate people doing that anymore. I've lost my aunt to suicide. I'm losing my mother to suicide. And I really wish I knew why. And I will never know. And those with depression will know. They know that the tangle of sadness, the loss of sleep, drives people insane at this point. My aunt went to counseling. She was there for years. Did it help? Obviously not. She took her medication that they prescribed her to help her. It made it worse. People that try and help can't understand or relate. They say they do. They give you ideas of how to help. Have that happened? Has that happened to you? Where they say that they understand. They don't. They don't get it. And I know why now. It's because everyone's different. And I'm not talking about how, like, religions or race or sexuality. It doesn't matter about that. It matters about your personality and who you are as a person. You might be depressed for so many different reasons, for so many different people. And then you go to counseling and you get a person that doesn't get that depression. They don't have those things. They don't understand you. And then they say they do. Like, it'll just help. And then they try to. But then you just end up lying to them because you don't want to be there anymore. Because you don't want to be with people you don't know or you don't trust or you don't want to deal with. I've went through counseling. I know what it's like. I know depression. That hopeless, empty feeling that just leaves you wishing you were dead. Or that someone would just shoot you. Because you don't know what else to do at this point. Then there's those people that harm themselves because they don't want to kill themselves, but they still want to be there. Do you know those symptoms? Do you know what that's like? Do you truly understand? For those that don't have depression and are just here to listen, I'm going to explain my life and how I've been through this. For those that are depressed, I'm not here to tell you that you're fine or that counseling will help you. I'm here to tell you my story and hopefully save lives. Because this world we live in at this point, this mockery, this gang violence, this, I don't even know anymore. This world clearly doesn't understand you as a person. And no matter how many times you tell yourself at night that you will be better in the morning, are you? Are you ever better? At that note, I would like to end this video now. Please, I don't care about your thoughts. I don't care if you are gay, if you're a lesbian, if you're bi, if you're transgender, if you're gender fluid, if you're a bully. I don't care what you think or what you want, because that's not my business. It's yours. And you should know that at this point. You aren't worthless. You aren't losing the battle. The battle has just begun.